Well, hello, my name is Dacia Wiegandt. I'm a Senior National Sales Director with Mary Kay Incorporated. Well, I started the business July 27th, 2001. My dear friend brought me to a meeting, and honestly, I thought I would never join Mary Kay Cosmetics. It would have been the last thing on my list. When I thought of Mary Kay, I thought of stay-at-home moms, women that knocked on doors, peddle lipstick, but boy was I wrong. When I went to the meeting, I saw Joanne Bertolin, my Senior National Sales Director. She was a poor preacher's wife. She was making over $10,000 a month in Mary Kay, and I thought if I could just make a half of that, I could get excited. The other thing that attracted me was the philosophy of Mary Kay. God first, family second, and career third. And those were all the things that attracted me, and those were the values that I was raised with. And so I decided, why not? I was very busy, I was teaching full-time, I was tutoring after school, and planning a wedding with my high school sweetheart. But I heard that 80% of our women still work full-time jobs and do this on the side. So I thought, why not just spend 6 to 8 hours a week doing this just to make a little extra money? And a little extra money turned to a lot more income. So within my first 3 months, I earned my first car, and within 6 months, I'd become a sales director, and I had doubled my private school teaching income. I was making over $40,000 my first year with no business experience, working this part-time. And I'd heard that there were women making 6 figures in this business, and I thought, why not me, right? So I put in the time, I put in the 40-hour work week, and in 1 year, with no business experience at 23 years old, went from making $40,000 to over $120,000 in 1 year. Within the first 6 years, I'd become the youngest $1 million sales director in Mary Kay. 4 years later after that, earned another $1 million, and now close to over $3 million in Mary Kay Cosmetics. Can you believe it? So you can make a little bit of money in Mary Kay, and you can make big girl money in Mary Kay. I did not have children when I started this business, but I was doing it for them. They were my reasons. Today I do have 3 kids. I have 2 boys and a little girl, Austin, Mason, and Addison. And we have women in this business that don't have children, they have small children, or they're empty nesters. And whatever stage you're in this business, it's a beautiful thing because you can put as much time into it or as little as you want. And I'm gonna explain a little bit later how we make that income and how you can be secure in this company. The other thing I loved about this company are the options, the choices. You know, money does not buy you happiness, but it does buy you choices and options. And so within our first year, we were able to purchase our first townhome. At the age of 24, we were able to purchase a $500,000 home, and at 26, a $1.5 million home. Where do you have those type of choices? A lot of times there's glass ceilings. You can't make what you want to make. And so my goal was to be able to send my kids to the school of choice, to be able to live in the neighborhood of choice, and to travel to the places that I wanted to travel to. Mary Kay was an incredible woman. She was rated the #1 female entrepreneur of all time. Mary Kay was a single mother. She had a dream in her heart to create the perfect utopia business for women where they could stay at home and have unlimited financial opportunity. She started with $5,000 to her name that her son gave her and a dream in her heart. She had a lot of obstacles, but she kept pushing on. And today, we have over 3 million consultants. We have no debt. We're privately owned, and we're based out of Dallas, Texas. And I love being a part of a company that I'm proud of, that I can stand behind. Number 1, financial. This is what really attracted me. We make 50% on everything we sell. We buy for $1, we sell for $2. It's really, really simple. And I'm not a math person, but I understand 50%. Whether you're in for a day or 10 years, we all make 50%. There's different ways you can make that 50%. You can have a website business for only $25 your first year. You can take catalog orders. You can do on-the-go appointments. You can do one-on-one makeovers, and our #1 way is through our skincare party and through building relationships. So that 50% is absolutely incredible. You can become a consultant, and basically these women work anywhere from 2 hours to 25 hours a week, and the average consultant makes anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 a year. And basically they're just selling the product, sharing the business, and then we have our next level, which is our director level. It's the top 2% of Mary Kay Cosmetics, and these women normally make anywhere from $2,000 to $25,000 a month. And these women are leading these consultants and guiding them in their business. And they're really just sharing off of their experiences. And then the top level is our national sales director level, and that's what I am. I actually became the youngest national sales director in all of Mary Kay at 26 years old. And these women are the CEOs of our company. They are the keepers of the dream. And most national sales directors make anywhere from $100,000 to $1 million a year. The financial opportunity is unlimited. There is no glass ceilings. When I first started my business, my husband was a mortgage broker in his business in 2008 when the mortgage industry, real estate business kind of plummeted because of what we built in Mary Kay. He was actually able to retire for a full year. At 28 years old, we were still living in the same $1 million home, we were still saving, we were still traveling. And so just being able to give your husband options, choices, to be able to step back to decide what he really wanted to do, I think is incredible. And today he's actually farming with our family business. My grandfather started a farm over 36 years ago, which passed it down to my dad, which now has passed it on to him and my brother. So it's a family business. He's carrying on that legacy. So as I'm enjoying what I'm doing, he's enjoying what he's doing. And so it's just great to be able to give your husband options and choices.
When Dacia first started Mary Kay, I didn't know anything about the business. I didn't know about the Cadillac, I didn't know about the income potential, I didn't know about the trips, and I certainly didn't know about the amazing people that we would meet along the way. What I've noticed in Dacia is she has totally grown as a woman, as a businesswoman, as a professional, and as a leader through her Mary Kay business. She went from being an elementary school teacher and tutoring on the side to being this incredible businesswoman, this incredible leader, and just really showing her true gifts and her talents were brought forth through the Mary Kay business and through the Mary Kay opportunity. So the Mary Kay business has also brought about big changes in our lives. So when Dacia started the Mary Kay business, we didn't have any children, and now we've got 3. We have Austin, Mason, and Addison. And the incredible opportunity that Mary Kay has given Dacia is the flexibility to pick up the kids from school, to drop the kids off from school, to be there to pick them up for tutoring and drop them off at the school games. And being home with the kids is so important, and that's what the Mary Kay opportunity has given Dacia the ability to do the homework, to do the tutoring, to reading at night, and we feel it's so important and it's such a blessing that we've got that opportunity. So the biggest advantage that Mary Kay has given me personally also is to really be able to try to find my passion for what I wanted to do for the future, for the rest of my life. And I started out doing mortgages from 2001 to 2007, and about 2007, as you all know, the real estate market and the mortgage market became a little bit difficult to earn an income in. So I decided that it was best to come home, reevaluate what we really wanted to do and what I really wanted to do, and the Mary Kay opportunity gave me 8 months of a freedom and a flexibility, me personally 8 months of a freedom and a flexibility to sit back, really ponder the decision and make the right decision for what was going to be best for our family for the future. And that decision led me to being in agriculture and to being in the family business growing tomatoes and strawberries. And it is absolutely one of my true passions now in life, being outside, bringing the boys down to the farm on a regular basis, every Saturday, every Sunday. They see the work ethic, they see the highs and the lows, they see good tomatoes, they see good strawberries, bad strawberries, all because of good weather, bad weather. So they're able to see that it takes hard work to not only make a crop, but hard work to make things successful. The business is incredible if you really give it the time, the energy that it deserves, and this is a true investment into yourself. It's an investment into your family, and what we have seen and what we have known to become the norm is incredible, and the opportunity is available to all of you.
The second F is freedom and flexibility, and that can mean different things to different people. Some people like to have a boss and be told or mentored and told what to do, and some people like to have the freedom and the choice to do whatever they want. And so what I loved about this business is I could wake up when I wanted to, I could do what I wanted to do, I could put as much time or as little time. You have no boss. You're 1099, you're self-employed, you are your boss. You have nobody telling you what to do. The choices, the freedom, it's unlimited. The third F is fun, friends, and frivolous. And I'm gonna start with frivolous first. I'm not gonna lie, the diamonds, the cars, the trips, they definitely attracted me. I've earned over 35 carats in diamonds with the business. The company definitely knows how to pamper women and make them feel important by praising them to success. The cars I've driven free since 22 years old, saved over $120,000 in car insurance. I today drive the beautiful pearlized pink hybrid Escalade, and I just love it. It's like a trophy on wheels, and everybody knows about the pink Cadillac that's kind of attached to Mary Kay. It's that symbol of success on wheels. And I was so excited because my little daughter also has the same one, the little toy pink hybrid Escalade, and it was my dream to be able to give my daughter one of those. So on her 3rd birthday, she got that car, and so now my daughter matches my car. It's kind of cute. The other thing that attracted me were obviously the trips. We have gone on lavish trips all over the world. We've been to Maui, Hawaii, we've been to Greece, we've been to Italy, we've been to China. I mean, we have been all over the world. And so just knowing that my husband and I, we have a second honeymoon every single year for about a week and a half is just incredible, that the company pays for everything. We just have to show up. The friendships. You can't put a price tag on the friendships that you make. First of all, one of the main reasons I joined was obviously to change women's lives. And so I know by impacting other women's lives and making a difference in their families, I'm also making a difference in mine. A lot of times when women first come to the meeting, they're like, is this fake? These women seem too nice. We were definitely about praising women to success. Talk about passing it on. The friendships that you make are incredible. Ari Hathaway, one of my first Offspring National Sales Director, what a friend she is to me. I met her one night at a skincare party. She ended up joining, and today she's made over $1.5 million. I love passing on this incredible opportunity and seeing lives changed. The 4th F is foundational growth. I can tell you I've grown so much as a woman. I literally have grown up in Mary Kay. Maybe you're at a point in your life where you just feel like I'm tapped out. You know, there's more for me. I want to make a difference. I know I can do more, I can be more, I can make more, and I know that Mary Kay can make a definite difference in your life. The other reasons why women join is that there's no quotas. You don't have a certain amount you have to sell. There's no territory, so you can recruit and sell anywhere in the US, and we even have international opportunities. It's only $100 to get started, a $100 business. You get a starter kit, and within it has everything, all the tools you need to get from where you are to National Sales Director. You're gonna have your manuals on your products, you're gonna have all your skincare, your foundations, your color, your catalogs, your receipts, everything, the whole business plan is mapped out in that starter kit for $100. Now what you do with it is up to you. You do have a coach, you have a mentor like myself to coach you to success, to mentor you, to guide you, to educate you. The other perk is that you have a 90% buyback for up to a year, so you lose nothing. You can try this, and Mary Kay doesn't even know you, and they will buy your business back at 90%. And I just thought, who does that? They don't even know me, but they're willing to take a risk on me. And I just want to ask you a question. If you knew that you had someone holding your hand, encouraging you, inspiring you, mentoring you, educating you, believing in you, if you knew you couldn't fail and you knew you had someone there to hold your hand, is there any reason why you wouldn't get started today? It could change your life. It's definitely changed mine. Why not give it a chance?